Effective strategies to put an end to leash-pulling behavior in your dog. Dealing with a dog that constantly pulls on the leash can be a source of frustration for many pet owners. The desire for a peaceful walk with a well-behaved canine companion is universal. Understanding the reasons behind leash pulling is crucial, and implementing effective training techniques can make a significant difference. In this guide, we will explore practical tips to help you stop your dog from pulling on the leash and transform your walks into enjoyable experiences for both you and your furry friend. 1. Embrace positive reinforcement techniques. Experts unanimously advocate for positive reinforcement as the most successful approach to dog training. Rather than focusing on punishing undesirable behavior, such as leash pulling, emphasize rewarding moments of good behavior. Whenever your dog walks calmly by your side, offer immediate praise and a treat. This positive association reinforces the desired behavior and encourages your dog to repeat it during walks. 2. Avoid pulling back. A common mistake when confronted with leash pulling is the instinct to pull or yank the dog back towards you. Paradoxically, this action triggers the oppositional reflex, causing the dog to pull even harder in the opposite direction. Break free from this counterproductive cycle by resisting the urge to pull back. Instead, maintain a firm yet gentle grip on the leash, allowing your dog to recognize the importance of walking without resistance. 3. Practice the stay still technique. When your dog begins to pull on the leash, adopt the stay still approach. Refrain from pulling back and stand your ground, keeping the leash taut. Eventually, your dog will turn her attention back to you. Seize this moment to offer praise and a treat before continuing the walk. Treat the situation as a training session rather than a typical exercise walk. If your dog persists in pulling, repeat the process, praising even the slightest slackening of the leash. To regain her focus, make a small noise if necessary. Over time, your dog will grasp the concept of walking calmly beside you. 4. Mix it up and make it fun. Transforming your walks into an engaging experience can capture your dog's attention and discourage leash pulling. Introduce an element of unpredictability by stopping suddenly and changing directions. When your dog responds by catching up, seize the opportunity to reward her. Turn this into a game, using an enthusiastic voice and showering her with praise. By making the walk enjoyable, you reinforce the idea that walking calmly by your side is a rewarding and fun experience. 5. Be consistent and patient. Consistency is key when striving to eliminate leash-pulling behavior. Reinforce the new habit by allowing your dog to walk only when the leash is slack. It's essential to remain patient throughout the training process, as it may take time for your dog to master the art of walking calmly for extended distances. Some pet owners have reported that even half a block may take a week to achieve successfully. Exercise patience, and if certain areas prove too distracting for your dog, avoid them until she has built up success with loose leash walking. 6. Give your dog time to just be a dog. Recognizing and accommodating your dog's natural instincts during walks is crucial for a harmonious experience. Dogs need time and space to engage in their typical behaviors, such as sniffing and relieving themselves. Take control of these moments by giving your dog a signal, like saying "go sniff," and allowing her a few minutes to explore. Afterward, signal again to shift her focus back to walking beside you. Let's go. By granting your dog the opportunity to satisfy her instincts, she is likely to be calmer and more inclined to walk nicely by your side. 7. Consult a dog trainer. If your dog continues to struggle with leash pulling, despite weeks of dedicated training, seeking the guidance of a professional dog trainer can be invaluable. Dog trainers bring years of experience working with various breeds and temperaments, offering personalized strategies to make walks more enjoyable for both you and your canine companion. Don't hesitate to enlist their expertise to address specific challenges and enhance your training efforts. Special collars and harnesses to stop leash pulling. A. Head halters. Consider using a gentle leader halter that fits around your dog's nose and attaches to the leash under the chin. When your dog pulls, the head halter turns her head back toward you, discouraging the pulling behavior, effective in redirecting your dog's attention and promoting loose leash walking. B. Chest-led or front attachment harnesses. Opt for harnesses that attach to the leash at the chest instead of the back. When pulling occurs, the harness automatically turns the dog back to face you, provides a gentle and humane way to discourage leash pulling. Note: while these tools can aid in preventing leash pulling, they are not substitutes for proper training. It is crucial to follow the manufacturer's instructions to ensure safe and effective use. Harnesses are recommended for dogs that yank forcefully, as neck collars may pose a risk of injury. Caution against harmful collars: avoid using choke chains, prong collars, or electronic collars. These tools cause pain and distress to the dog and are ineffective for teaching new behaviors. Watch for signs of coughing or choking, as these indicate potential harm when the dog pulls. In conclusion, addressing leash pulling in dogs requires a holistic and patient approach that combines positive reinforcement, consistent training, and an understanding of your dog's natural instincts. By incorporating various techniques, such as staying still, making walks enjoyable, and providing time for your dog to be herself, you can foster a positive walking experience for both you and your furry companion. Seeking the guidance of a professional dog trainer can be a valuable step if you encounter persistent challenges in curbing leash pulling behavior. Their expertise and personalized strategies can offer tailored solutions, enhancing the effectiveness of your training efforts. Additionally, the use of special collars and harnesses, such as head halters and chest-led harnesses, can aid in preventing leash pulling. However, it is crucial to use these tools responsibly and in conjunction with proper training. Avoid harmful collars, such as choke chains and prong collars, as they can cause pain and distress to your dog. Remember, leash pulling is a common challenge, and each dog is unique. Be patient, consistent, and understanding as you work through the training process. Celebrate small victories, and don't hesitate to seek professional guidance if needed. The goal is to create a positive and enjoyable walking experience that strengthens the bond between you and your canine companion. The key lesson from these effective strategies is that successful leash training requires a combination of positive reinforcement, consistency, and understanding your dog's natural behaviors. By approaching the issue with patience and utilizing humane training methods, most dogs can learn to walk calmly by your side, leading to a more enjoyable and harmonious relationship during walks.